Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. My name is Dogbo333. What? I thought I was already in this war. Okay. Fucking, what's his name? Fucking Henry's fucking my shit up. God damn it. Anywho, fuck, what was I about to say? It's all this fucking Cindy support. What the shit? Welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. Kaiserreich as New England. Last video, did a bit of a defensive push, let them run themselves into us, and watch them fall apart, which they are doing pretty much right now. So we're pushing into Pittsburgh, and we're going to see if we can secure that. I don't know if we'll be able to get Maryland, but that's okay, hopefully. We're getting a decent enough industrial base as it is. So, yeah. Ooh. And it looks like I could have gotten a free industrial concern, which I should have. I guess I should have read that a bit better and not do that. But I learned somehow. Let's do a transport tax real quick. The future amphibious invasion will focus on greater coordination between naval and land forces to successfully secure fortified beachheads. To ensure that our troops get to the beach successfully, we will improve our existing landing aircraft. This will ensure that they are sturdy enough to withstand bullet penetration, operate in terrain such as swamps, allowing our men to beaches safely. Here, that seems like a pretty solid one to pick up. So we'll do that. Kick those Marines out of where they were. Sorry, Smedley. And I think we can hold off for now after that. Let them push into us. See if we can reinforce there. And we're not really getting supply, which I'm a little confused as to why. I wonder. Looks like the supply hub is here, which... Let me open up construction. Let's work on that. Maybe that'll help. I hope it helps. Jesus, San France, you gotta stop doing that shit, man. We're already fighting enough people, aren't we? You don't have to piss off all the natives, do you? Well, not much of old America remains due to the great calamity that tore apart the nation. From Manhattan to San Francisco, one main thing remains true of all Americans: the love and appreciation of baseball. From origin at the end of the First Civil War, baseball has remained a long American tradition, dramatically escalating in popularity during the first 20 years of the 20th century. Despite the drone of military aircraft in the skies, baseball is still a popular pastime for people of all ages across the country, especially in New England. New England philosopher and businessman Stephen Carlton Clark, a great fan of sport, and hopes to honor those who have shown excellence worthy of the memorial. Native of Coopersville in New York, Clark was pained to see the city struggle through the Great Depression, such increased the town's revenue by upgrading the cultural institutions. Designed to be a future pantheon of all baseball heroes, old and new, the Hall had its most recent inductees, a class of 36. In this roster are Ty Cobb, Babe Ruth, Honus Wagner, Christy Mathewson, and Walter Johnson. While the museum has recently just opened, fans are already pushing for idols to be featured. Proof of America's consistent love for the beloved sport, even as the future for the American nation remains uncertain. Play ball. Ooh. That's nothing I can worry about. There goes the SRI into the International. Let's do the Syracuse Air Army Base. Our military will need a dedicated air base to ensure that our planes and pilots will be prepared before they are sent off to defend the skies. We will develop an empty 3,500 parcel north of the city of Syracuse into an Army air base, where recruits will be able to learn basic training, aircrafts will be tested, and our defense strengthened. There we go. So that railroad is coming along pretty nicely, it looks like. There goes Russia and the Weltkrieg. I guess we'll see what ends up happening there, won't we? How's that going, by the way? I also can't fucking tell. I'm gonna assume okay. Commune is kind of pushing in pretty well, but other than that, let's get these guys deployed in. And after nearly a year of intensive labor and hard work, the boys of Eagle Lake have finished creating some of the first hiking trails of a new national park in Maine. While much remains to be done in the region, the young men have employed for the CCC have created much beauty in the region of Arcadia. Sections of the forest have been cleared or trimmed to provide material of construction projects while enabling visitors to explore the forest properly. Particularly note of a large granite blocks weighing upwards of 1 ton in weight, which were cut and laid by hand along the path. Have you seen the view from there? Well, Arcadia is a beautiful national park. I've always wanted to go there. Not had the opportunity to do so yet, but I'm hoping to one of these days. Kind of a sucker for the New England look anyway, if I'm honest. Like all the trees, all that stuff. It looks like a beautiful place. I'd like to go there one day. Let's go work on the new landing craft since we have the tech. We can give this guy a preferred tactic. What does any of this mean? I'm gonna do overwhelming fire, I guess? I don't really know what any of that means, or if that's a good one to use now or not. There goes the Pope. Well, we're almost capitulated. Makes sense when Rome falls, Rome capitulates. They have trains, but I don't know what those are, what they do. Let's do logistics company. And again, something that's not my concern, that I can't do shit about. We're doing okay in the push to Baltimore, actually. So we might secure that, which would be very nice. That actually might put us on the track to secure Washington? looks like pushing into Minnesota, Wisconsin. Lithuania is trying to nope out of that, which is interesting. I think formation flying might be good. Let's do resource allocation management. Cut off from large portions of rich American lands, now more than ever, we must strive to use everything we have to the fullest of our abilities. Recycling campaigns will be started all across the country to collect needed materials for our manufacturers. Vilnius Uprising. See if we can't secure Washington. That would be huge if we could get it. Did we take it? We got it! We got it. Beautiful. I think that'll transfer control of the state over to us. Then really from here... Yeah, let's try, we can train in the prairies, why not? Like a lovely idea. It's all coming together. Preparation for New England's entry into the Great Civil War. Not preparation, I don't know about that. All useful and strategic resources need to be utilized to aid in the war effort. The enemy possesses a far greater industrial base than us, and without the necessary steps, New England will be able to produce the armaments and materials needed to win a modern total war. Therefore, Congress today has passed a Strategic and Critical Materials Stockpiling Act of 1939. The Act is a federal law that will establish strategic materials supply reserves for New England common defense, industrial demands, and military commitments. Signed into law by President us, the Act will see to it that large quantities of strategic material from the mighty mills and factories to the average household backyards will be collected and used to serve New England in America's darkest hour. Everyone can do their part. Let's do Statute of Limited Emergency. The situation of our southern border is not developed necessarily in our favor. As our brothers and sisters clash on the battlefield, our governments call up more and more divisions to fight. Our limited forces pale in comparison. Fall of Vilnius. Well, F and chat to them. Belarus. Oh, they want Sochem. Okay. Well. It was a nice thought. Now. Okay, Commune versus the Dominion. Just notice that. That's... Okay, we got Pittsburgh. That's beautiful. Things are going well on this front. It's all starting to come together. We're pushing these guys out. Securing all the steel in Pittsburgh. Not much in Maryland, evidently, but it's there we are working on securing. Looks like we got a nice little pocket in here. Be gone, Cindy Scum. Let's reassure some financial institutions. Many international firms are understandably terrified of losing their investments in America. We must reassure them that New England, at least, is a safe place to do business and make a profit. We might not be able to secure Ohio. Okay, I guess you could just leave Cleveland wide fucking open. That's not a questionable move at all. Crush these guys. There we go. And, that's how the cookie crumbles. The fall of Chi, the fall of Detroit. Well, that's not fucking disgusting. Why would you say that? Huh. Well, conscription crisis in Quebec. Okay, well, for both the Entente Reichsback, now war with the Third International, and Dominion Canada, it's called for a conference between their leaders in the Canadian city of Halifax in order to discuss the possibility of cooperation. The German Empire has agreed. It's currently unclear how far such cooperation would grow. It seems to be worth the attempt. A representative from New England has been asked to attend. Well, we'll be there. Not a big fan of how this is shaped up, I'll be honest. Well, let's get the new land doctrine. Mechanized offensive. Leaders from the Entente Reichsback gathered in Halifax in order to discuss the possibility of cooperation in the war against the Third International. This cooperation was not difficult to ascertain. Military and naval exercise between all members, but more importantly for the Entente, willingness on the part of the Reichsback to stay out of both France and Great Britain once the war is done. This would allow for a swift return to Europe for both the French and British exile governments, the ultimate goal of both. But now a single question hangs over the conference. Will the German Empire even agree to such terms? And if so, what will they ask for in return? Asking the real questions. we could justify again and get... Let's see. We're being supported. What do we need? We need more factories than 40. We got that. 150k manpower in the field. What's our legitimacy at? 75. Let me assess American involvement. Oh, this one. Okay. Okay. German delegation in the French Republic rejoined Middle Europe with the German Economic Union. Okay, that's interesting. Let's get some improved artillery upgrades. Well, the Reich Pact and the Entente will cooperate, it seems. That's nice. Let's go ahead and do, real quick, the Selective Training Act. Well, we treasure all who volunteer to serve the United States. Projections for the next war are immense. In order to fully fill the needed divisions, we must organize a draft of limited conscription for our able-bodied young men. Well, understandable. And, hopefully understandably for you guys, I have to leave here, so I hope you can, forgive me. Thanks for, as always, for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you like this video, leave a like. If not, feel free to dislike. If you want to see more of this kind of feature, hit the sub button for more uploads every weekday, as well as occasionally Saturdays. If you have any comments, feedback, concerning the sort, leave them in the comment section below. I read all the comments again. Appreciate any all feedback you might have for me. If you want to chat, play games, anything of the sort, check out my Discord. If you want to send me a few bucks more of the month, check out my Patreon. If you want to see me do stuff live, I have a Twitch, all of which you can check out in the description box below. That's it for now, ladies and gentlemen. My name has been DogBoat333. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.